I just remember every day of our lives and lost my memories deep. All over here and in depths of your heart, you left me alone.
Hello. Today I would like to talk about a topic that I think is pretty relevant for today's world, especially for today's modern, hurried, non-stop running world. And that basically is when people are giving kindness, when people are acting right, and when what happens a lot of times afterward is that they get hated on, they get attacked, rejected, and simply not getting the right response that they should have. There is a saying, because I am from Czech Republic. I have been born here and raised, and there is a strong There is a strong saying in Czech that is, in Czech it's called za dobrotu na žebrotu, which directly translated means for goodness to I don't know what's the word in English. Like žebrota is when you're homeless and they're asking for money, and you're left on the street and things like that. I have found on the internet that there's let's say some English equivalent to it. Not really equivalent, but a similar thing, which is, let me read it to you. No good deed goes unpunished. Or there's also a saying that isn't really that, but is like pointing to the meaning of it. Bite the hand that feeds you, or look what you get for being nice. Now, I would like to talk about this, because I believe that when a person is given something nice, or being complimented, or being offered help, or being offered kindness, and when that person gives back negativity, gives back hate, gives back rejection, that it's not about good deeds doing nothing. It's not about good deeds making you less of a person. It's not about that it's pointless, or that you will make your life worse, or things like that. But that it's specifically the opposite. That it's about saying things that are positive, that are nice, but the rejection is coming because the people hold traumas, the people hold negative experiences in the past that make them react in that way. And I just want to say that it's not meaningless. If you help someone, if you do good things, and when you get rejected like this or stuff, that it's not meaningless, that it's actually helping them, even when on the outside and on the surface you see those kind of things. Because I truly believe that somewhere deep inside here, somewhere there, that it still makes changes, that it still leaves a mark, that it still leaves an imprint on their soul, even if it's a tiny bit or a big one, that it's still there, and that eventually it serves a purpose, and that the more a person that had those negative traumas and reacts to kindness like that, that the more that person experiences this kindness and experiences those things that make the person feel those traumas and feel those to feel this uncomfort, this distress, that eventually it leads to change, that eventually it leads to good things being resurfaced. Because just like when you go to the doctor and the doctor needs to heal a wound, well, the healing often hurts when he's like going through the wound. It's not comfortable, it hurts, but it is necessary for it to be healed. And that this concept applies to those kinds of situations. So if you ever feel like it's pointless and that it makes you worse and that it makes your life less enjoyable and things like that, then don't give up. Don't give your energy and thoughts to those reactions, but give your attention and energy and thoughts to that, what it does with the person on the inside, and that you mainly did a good thing, that it took your time, your effort and your energy to do such nice thing. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.